go for the meet with the contact, and then I will go for the Choriel. Okay, they are even close.
What now?
I talked to
We
the
put our
citizen.
petitions on a board in the hospital.
Okay. It's a guard, I guess.
I hear that Templar
Okay.
Montanel will
Here for now. Let's see if they will give me any kind of advice. There's so many hidden treasures, but it's just
Require
awful.
something? Ah, the guest of Sandstone Villa. How can the Domus Politica be of service today?
Can I shop here? Ah, I can. Sell. Sell all junk. Yeah. Okay. Not shopping. I'm just
The walls
asking
house
about
the
anything.
infrastructure of Edessa. The bursars, the laboratories, the garrison, the prison, even the Arcadium. If you need anything, you can find it here.
Okay.
Me?
Send us some
I'm the
message.
foremost
Who are
scrivener we
you?
have. If you need a letter or tome duplicated, see me. A page every 3 minutes, guaranteed. The prison is relatively new. There was no need for it when we gnomes first settled here.
So they just invented the prison because of the outsiders.
The laboratories are where most scientific and magical study takes place in Edessa.
Okay,
Financial
Grand
hub of Edessa. Larger merchant transactions take place there instead of the Arcadium.
Okay.
The garrison is one of the oldest buildings in the walls, and nearly as old as the librarium.
I think this information is of
The
any use to
Arcadium
me.
is where I often find what I need, be it a work of art or a household item.
Okay,
Though
that
only
is
half-built, our city already stands as a beacon of enlightenment in this desert. Just as well.
This will like use this information.
Are you
The
have
peasant.
come, the new guest of Sandstone Villa. Thank the gods you've arrived. I'm Cordan Passant, a scrivener of the Domus, and I have need of your help to solve a rather delicate situation.
Okay. I just want to
Gnomus
hear about
society is
anything
led
again.
by few who rely on the efforts of many. Here in the walls we work so that they are free to lead us more effectively.
Okay, the
The
Templars.
Templars exemplify what's great about our people. Wisdom, ingenuity, bravery, and justice.
Gnomish neutrality.
The gnomes do not acknowledge war as an acceptable circumstance. We cannot condone either side until a peace is reached. The benefits either side may gain from such conflict are short-term when compared to the decades of rebuilding and fortifying that such a war will necessitate.
Okay. I actually like the idea of him.
The
They're
Domus
just a
Politica
neutral
handles all of the
people.
documentation that's needed to support the Templar diplomacy.
Cool.
I've been a scrivener in the
are
Domus
you?
for over 10 years. I'm often called upon to compose official correspondence and letters of a diplomatic nature.
Yeah.
Many of us come far from our homeland for the opportunity of success. A new city opens up societal ranks.
Okay, why do you
I was
need me?
asked to write a letter of contingency. Should things for the Alpha turn dire, it would establish a known peace between Edessa and the Tuatha armies. It was never meant to be sent, only prepared, but was accidentally taken by the courier. It must be recovered.
Okay.
I was the one that processed the paperwork which established your placement in Sandstone Villa. I know who put you there, and that's why I left that letter.
Okay.
You are not constrained by Gnomish protocol. I cannot complete this task myself. Should anyone see me correct that mistake, it would not only cost my reputation, but the reputation of the gnome that ordered I write that letter. I am bound to preserve our integrity.
Oh. I need to save his business
Ah,
now.
yes. There was a tad of artistic license that I took when drafting that correspondence. I needed your attention by any means. I apologize for the deceit, but I assure you my business is genuine.
Okay. I'll help.
You
Where
need
do
to
I
find the
start?
courier. It was a traveler by the name of Parwan Well. She said she was making her way to Rathir, but she might have stopped in the travelers' camp on Apotir. Sun Camp is the name, I believe. It was sent
Okay.
to Rathir via courier. A traveler by the name of Parwan Well. She was the last to see the letter. She must have some idea what happened. Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Who did I talk
Please
to?
tell me you've made some discovery about the letter. It must be recovered before too
Oh.
long. Fair enough.
Nothing.
Yes.
Okay. Just get outside for now. Have to go anywhere? If I take this quest like new town, find the courier. Ah, okay. So it's outside of Odessa. Okay. Shouldn't I? Okay. I think I should. Wow. Did I just choose this guy? I thought like I have to talk to all of those contacts. But for now I'm just decided to take this one. So I think I will just do it then. Yeah, I will take this I will do this quest first before I will go for the for Joriel.
What?
I think it is actually pretty useful
Another?
to have a well contact there.
Put up some petitions. I have heard that you are.
Yeah, let's go. Maybe I can get some advantage for saving this courier with the contact. And it is even, I guess it is close, so. So it's fine. This is really sad. It looks so empty here. It's so sad. Scoria mine. There's another like trapdoor. Like, where did they come from? Did they just appear from like the zombies, just appearing from out of the ground, just raising? Oh, there's another lost one. I didn't see this before. Let's see. Go.
Desert Runner stopped. She had never heard Rattlesnake speak before. His voice was a slow, nasty hiss, and that greatly disturbed Desert Runner. Please, Desert
Who
Runner.
is Desert Runner?
My voice is harsh, and yours is so pretty. You are so fast and so much braver than me. Can you bring me a voice like yours? Desert Runner thought for a moment and then said, I will lend you some of my voice and put it in your tail. That is why the rattlesnake clicks.
I'm still wondering about the whole talk with the rattlesnake. Could this be a boss fight? Seems like. Find the courier. There are at least some shops. Here's a courier. Hey,
I seem to have
Arvinville.
attracted a guest. How can I help you with? We don't deal in
Travelers.
swords and wars or magic. Clever hands and quick eyes are what suit a traveler best.
Yeah, Sun Camp.
Sun Camp is built around trade. Argene started it before Odessa was built, and she keeps her tinker's hands very busy.
Come
Urdan's
now, you
letter.
don't expect me to have actually read the thing. I have my reputation as a courier to think of.
Okay. He wants his letter.
Oh, that would be the squeaky little gnome from Odessa. Smelled like vellum and book paste, as I recall. I was hired to take the note from him. Sure as rain. A gnomish scholar named Arancourt hired me to take it and throw it in the quarry. That's where you can find that letter if you're looking. And I can even give you Arancourt's orders as proof, if you pay the right price.
Okay, fine, I will pay.
A quick bit of coin for Parwin and an insidious
There we
bit
go.
of gnomish political backstabbing for you. A good trade.
I actually like her.
It's in the quarry. I was paid to throw it down there by some gnome. Scholar Arancourt's her name. It's all written in those orders I gave you, every last detail.
Okay, cool. So I've got to cover the letter. I think it is in the... Yeah, it's in this quarry. Great. I will just teleport there and take the letter now. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Finally fighting again. No, 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 wrong way. I've just seen a passage and I had to go there. Is it? Ah, it's there. Let me get you, sweet little... Elemental Rage. Boom. The spell is just... It looks so amazing. That's kind of why I don't think it's that strong, but it just looks amazing. There is a better pragmatism to our policy than others need to admit. If you should find yourself at the triumphant end of hostilities against your foes, you know what we have anticipated such an opportunity. We seek an armistice, a peace to bring prosperity to us both. Know that we are open and willing to fall for negotiation. Okay. Receive Cordon's letter. Return to Cordon. There we go. Back to Odessa. And back to our informant, or like our contact. I'm still wondering if I just choose him now and get... Maybe I can talk to the others as well.
Fancy a chat?
But let's see.
What can I do for you?
Let's go.
You found the letter. But why would Scholar Arancourt want it to be sent and lost? She commissioned the letter in the first place. It is above my station to question her. But there is a higher plan at work. Please, stranger, find Arancourt and learn what is happening.
Okay, so where
She can be found in the Isles. Probably in the Basilica Nostra. She needs to be confronted with the information we found regarding the letter. Fair enough.
There we go.
What?
Coming up soon again. Oh, this one is pretty good as well. Like such a high amount of armor. So where do I have to? Confront Scholar Aaron Code. Something like church. Seems like.
You don't believe me?
Let's see.
Take a look at this.
Oh yeah, it looks like a cathedral.
Who's there?
Other brothers. I think this was a. I think this was a task. Cover the notes. Ah, okay. I will pick them up just because, you know,
What?
I'm next to this. I'm next to the quest right now.
Keep the peace while in
Oh, let's talk to the scholar.
To speak.
I have heard that someone was helping my subordinate, Corden. It seems he has lost a very, very important letter.
Oh,
While I
TX.
applaud your diligence
The accent
in
is so
tracking this to me,
disgusting
I'm
again.
sad to say that Corden's error is grievous. He will be punished for losing the letter. While my
First of
background
all,
lies
I'm
in the
just
study of magical acuity contextualized by race,
asking her again
somehow
about
I ended
everything.
up being a basilica liaison to the Domus concerning Fae and Alfar.
Wow, so she just slipped into that.
It is the product of centuries of learning. Here we distill the experiences of our race into axioms, knowledge that future generations may live by.
Okay, yeah,
The
that's
scholars first found this crater, brimming with strange potential. In studying the area, more equipment and people came, until a city was born.
okay. So you
That
requested
is
the
a
letter.
half-truth. I requested the letter of Corden, true, but it was not my idea. That came from a higher source. The Templars have reached
Wow.
a tentative quorum regarding our stance in the war, but a cautious few requested I draft this letter. A Templar must be obeyed. But what can be done when they give conflicting orders? So I had the letter written, and Corden lost it.
So I'm just getting sent to always a higher source. This is like the third higher source I'm getting sent to. Okay. I will just be the nice guy.
Damn it all. I knew that Dirty Traveler was not capable of performing even the simplest of tasks. I will not allow you the privilege of extorting me. I will resign my position and name Corden as my replacement. We shall see how he fares. I would be very careful if I were you. You are known to the Templars, and it was never their intention to treat you lightly. I see.
I don't get why all of those guys hate me. Like, I'm just helping. I'm trying to be nice, and I'm just a bad guy the whole time.
what?
Well, I'll just go back to him and let. Oh, wait a second. I will recover the books first on Till's brother. It's because I've seen him on the map. I hope I don't have to steal them out of this church. Because, you know, I don't want to steal in this game. I'm trying my best not to. Or do I have to? Okay, no. Builds collection. Hey. Wow, 2 on 10. So many side quests here. That's up. So, back to Corden. Okay.
What?
So she had to send a letter. Gave it to Gordon, and he screwed up, and now she hates me. Just because I've just said I'm I'm on Gordon's side, Gordon's side. So what? Well, I should consider not to help them next time, just to screw them up. So, what are you telling me now? Am I the bad guy for you as well?
You won't believe this. I've been
no.
presented with the opportunity to join the Basilica Nostra. It must have been from your help. I never thought in my wildest years. I only hope to correct a mistake. It will take time to be approved, but here is your reward with my thanks.
Okay. So you will help me, right?
Of course. I'm indebted to you.
Yeah, at least he's my contact now.
The order to set you in Sandstone Villa came from Templar Joriel. No one interested in you, and she's in the forum. If you wish to converse with her, you should go quickly. No one knows how long a Templar might remain in one place.
Okay, so...
According to several writs
Okay, I
that
love
have
that.
passed my
Great.
desk, she will be in the Basilica Nostra on business. Joriel is an extremely busy figure in this city. If you wish a word with her, now is the time to have it.
Okay, great.
Fair enough.
I wanted to go to anyway, so let's go. I think I will level up my skills for now. Level up. And yes. Advanced alchemy. Sorcery again. We will go for... I'll just go for level 4. I need like 2 more levels to skill the new skills. This one I think it's fair for it to be it's pretty damn nice. And the Winter's Embrace is like this looks a lot well, like more levels, like 5 more, 4 or 5. It's 5 more levels to get the sorcery 5. The thing is, it looks like a Frost Sphere from Diablo 2. Actually, where's Underwatch? Meet with... Well, I have to meet with her anyway, so... Meet Templar Julian. Yeah, is she still in here? Is she in here? Wow, seems like... It's upstairs, I guess. It's upstairs. Hey, Riel.
Yes. What do you want?
Hi.
I am not in the habit of making conversation.
Yeah,
with
no stupid
strangers,
accents.
especially one of your stature. Please be quick.
Holy damn.
From
Templars
their
first.
council in the Forum, the Templars guide the advancement of our society. Our tremendous successes are due to their unswerving pursuit of knowledge. Each Templar is allowed a wide degree of freedom in the projects they sponsor, but they are ultimately accountable to the rest of the Forum.
Okay, why did you
It
give
is
me
an
this
estate
sense
that
of
I have
will?
ordered to be kept empty for when I have need of it, such as now.
Thanks, I guess. Service.
I have been the one that has orchestrated your observation. There was much to gain, and relatively little to lose. You must understand, I meant no harm.
Okay. So,
Unlike the lofty idealism of the Alpha, and the messy pragmatism of the humans, we gnomes proudly embrace the virtues of reason and order. As such, we must maintain neutrality in these periodic wars that spring up. We cannot risk tainting our knowledge by taking sides. You understand?
it seems like every race has such a high self-confidence on their race. They're like always the greatest guys. Like the Fays are always awesome because they're not mortal. The gnomes are just highly intellectual. And the humans are just awesome just because they humans, I
The
guess.
shining jewel of knowledge, an oasis of reason and order, carved by the gnomes into the dusty wilds of Detir.
Okay, so Templar Octienne is a criminal.
I
Okay.
see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octienne is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octienne without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures.
Okay, but he's a part
Even
of
if
it.
this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octienne himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such insufficient evidence.
Oh, thanks. Okay, but you
We
need
have
to stop
already
him.
discussed this. Nothing short of a confession would convict him. As such, Templar Octienne will remain undisturbed in the librarium.
Oh, pretty helpful, I guess. I'm helping like every one of them, and they are just like being being bitchy to me, I guess.
The Praetorians have a saying: an army is but a single being, and every soldier is a weapon it wields. If every common soldier is a weapon, what of you? Certainly a rare commodity in these contested times, if not a kingmaker. Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. That is the game we Templars must play.
Okay. So this
Yes
isn't
and
really
no.
about me.
You wield a power new and greater than many are capable of understanding, and to unforeseen repercussions. I worry of that. But greater still is our response to this power, how we approach it, and how we attempt to understand it. This city, our race, is built on the promise of plans reaching fruition, and as convicted as some are, others might be distracted by you.
Okay. Who
A
are you
simple enough
suspicious
question.
of?
The answer is unfortunately complicated. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. So I must remain silent, if I wish to learn what I need.
I don't really get what she's saying there. I don't really get it. Sorry. Can I do anything to him?
To speak frankly, I had intended this observation to be conducted with your awareness. You were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my quarry suspicious. It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place?
Bruton, the bodyguard.
Bodyguard? I never hired any... Ugh, by Athene. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me.
Wow.
You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me.
Wow, and this... I think this is Octienne. You will
We've
see.
been had.
This is
I
Octienne.
gave you Sandstone Villa, hoping to use it to uncover the Templars, who have been plotting to exploit you for war. But in doing so, my quarry uses their agent Bruton to trace me through you. They'll have both of our heads if we don't stop them.
Okay. Just as I thought, it was Octienne. But okay, she didn't want to trust me, so I will prove it once again. Always the same thing.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel.
And who are you?
While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one.
Okay, and why?
I am a political aide for Templar Joriel. I operate in a number of capacities for the Templars' official and unofficial business.
Okay, and what are
My
you talking
superior
about?
has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octienne. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octienne publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts.
Okay. So I need to get him confess.
My superior is a very, very busy person. It is unfortunate that some wrongs escape her notice, and those she does notice cannot always be immediately righted. I am an aide to Templar Joriel. Usually, my work takes the form of drafting letters, taking notes of various functions, and so on. The city is a marvelous
I'm not sure I'm
place.
not trusting this guy.
Recently, my work has taken me farther from its walls, for more often, and I'm sadder for it.
I'm really not trusting this
You
guy.
wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the livrarium. I suggest you go there.
Okay. I'm going for it. Okay, the Isles. And port there, I guess. Damn, but I can port there if I'm... I can't. I can't port there. Okay, I'm running.
What can I do for you?
Let's go. Back to the Isle again. I will sell the junk later. Isle. I will come back for you, no worries. What did just happen to his head? Okay. It just looked like his head was cracking around. Okay, back to the livrarium, back to Octienne. Please confess your crimes, my dude.
Yes?
Starving woman again? Oops. Sorry. The livrarium. So tell me about your crimes. Hey, Mr. Octienne.
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite unfortunate turn of events. For starters,
Nice.
I expected you to be rotting in a sandy ditch somewhere. Supper for the carrion birds. Understand?
Okay.
You and I are alike. All we both want is to see this business reach its end.
Okay. Your plan failed.
Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power?
Actually, he's right. For now. Okay, get me to
You'll slaughter
Ventrino.
me in a murderous rage? Typical. Your kind is as predictable as it is stupid. I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to kill. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for you. Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research.
Okay, and why are you hard to
Career
kill?
supporting vivification research has left me with certain advantages. You could say I'm more resilient than most of your enemies.
Yeah. Yes,
The
this
wise
will be
and the
done.
foolish both die. Is that justice? With the Well of Souls, I can change that. I can choose who deserves life. To think that news gave away such a gift to you. Well, we've seen how you wasted your life. Perhaps I'll give Ventrino your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion.
You know. Ah. Okay. So this is like the circle of the story? Could this be like Ventrino? I was his assistant and I've just died for him? In a experiment?
Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
Okay. What a dick. Oh no, oh, no looting. I don't steal. What a dick. This guy. It's just like, do I have to fight this guy for now? Oh. Ooh, it's even a boss fight? Well, okay. Wait. What did my camera just do? Damn. My cam is like, ah. Okay. Let's go. I want to have my... This little... Oh, I'm so glad that he's like way slower than all of the other enemies ahead. Ah. Ooh. Wow, this was the wrong button, I guess. Okay. I guess he will die. Damn, this was the wrong button. I didn't want to finish him. I wanted to bust the assassin first. Oh. Oh, please don't. No stun lock. No, please not. Oh, the stun lock in this game is pretty damn disgusting. Well. Oh wow, now I get it. I have to defeat all of them before I can attack him, actually. Okay. I should have gotten it sooner. Boom, gotcha. No, more XP. Oh, nice. Okay. Seems like this was the end of fight, I guess. Oh, jump down. Wow. Okay. Okay, but this one was way easier than the other one.
Well,
oh no,
if setting
however.
fire to the livrarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octienne's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect.
Okay. So Octienne's finished.
Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. All, perhaps, save this mysterious Well of Souls. That one will take some deliberation, considering its various ethical and societal ramifications. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed.
Yeah, money. I need to find
Ventrinio
Ventrino.
Desalini, one name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octienne attempted to burn. Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from power, and Edessa's political buzzards are circling.
Salutations.
Okay, so what? Hey, Famarius, hey, homie.
Or that he would leave
Talk to the homie.
behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames.
Anything of worth?
Many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octienne's diary. Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon.
What are we waiting for, I guess?
Cluricon still hides our Tuatha enemies.
Oh,
But
okay.
this young lady, Aileen Shear, says she has a solution for that. When you reach Ventrinio, beware. He is certainly a genius, but complicated. He may try killing you the second time for good measure. His mind may be dangerous, but it holds the secret to entering Alabastra, and you must find it.
Okay. You can rely
I
on me.
will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying in Edessa to offer what support I can. With Octienne out of the way, the people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Yeah. Unraveler, you defeated Octienne and imposing his seeming, thereby proving that unmaking the threads of fate is often as important as measuring and spinning them. 5 experience bonus. Okay. Great. Yeah, already asked about this?
My old colleague, Ventrinio Desalini. For a time we worked together under Templar Octienne. He was a brilliant
Well, I
scholar,
already
but
asked
a
that.
terrible person.
Yeah.
You carry a grave responsibility now, my friend.
Okay. Goodbye, then. So, what is the thing now? Do we have... What do I have to do now? I just ended the main quest here, and I have to... Is it the... Well... Okay. So I guess I have to go to Rathia now. I think I should... I thought like they're giving me a follow-up quest to get to search Alan Shear for the solution, but I guess not. Confront. I will just confront Brute now. Already having the quest. See what this guy is up to. And after this, I will go for Rathia now. I want to get to Cluricon in Alabasta. Bruton.
Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong. But then I learned about the Well of Souls. As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs, and all of the power that comes with it.
Okay. What are you doing?
The Templars are not all of like mind for what road our civilization needs to take, such as my employer. We plan on grander things for our brethren, but some are holding us back, like Joriel. So we'll kill her. Then they can experiment on you. But before that happens, me and the boys will have our fun. Yeah, good hunting.
Okay. Well, so I guess you die. You and your friends, of course. Boom. Okay, so I'll talk to her again. Wondering if this is like expanding to a main quest. The later stages could be, I guess. So where's Jill? I've talked to her. I will go for the Forathia. Really curious about the Alabaster and Gluricon, like which is more related to the Tuatha.
What?
I want to smash Gillespie, or how he's called.
This was not the outcome I had anticipated. That you were able to deal with it is gratifying. Killing Bruton should send a message to his masters to stop their plans. I heard what he said about my death. It seems I am indebted. With any luck, the serpent will not bite without its fangs. Our business can be concluded.
Okay, what
You
happens
have
now?
proven capable beyond measure. As a reward, I give you the deed to Sandstone Villa. It is now yours, completely. If you
Thanks.
wish, you may make improvements to it at the Grand Bursars. Now there is much I must attend to. I am off.
Okay, receive the answer. This is like I'm owning this place now, I guess. Heretofore, whomsoever bears the steed will be considered to the sole owner of and some villa and a death until such times that the ownership is revoked for actions treasonous or maliceful. In addition to ownership, the player is granted full citizen rights in Edessa and serves a portion thereof. Okay. Nope. So this is my home now. I've got a villa. That's great. I guess I'll take it. So, is there a new quest? Sandstone Villa. Upgrade Sandstone Villa. So. Okay.